on a tropical island, far from the Mushroom Kingdom, among a people enchanted by sunshine. Mario has taken a break from the hopping, the bopping, and saving the princess to take a well-deserved vacation. Or so he thinks. But this fall, something is amok in paradise. Throw fireballs at him, laugh at his mustache, but do not mess with his vacation.
Hello there. How's it going? Glitter Pixels has redeemed Flex Jammer. Not once, but twice. ×2 power. Glitter Pixels is here. We have Rivali here. Hello, Rivali. How are you? We have Super Mario here. Says he's lurking. Well, enjoy your lurk, my friend. You're always welcome here, no matter if you're chatting or not. You can lurk all you like. But I hope you're doing well, Haley, and I hope you're doing well, Rivali. Here we go again. Is this a new trend? Maybe, you know, depends on how many funny, silly commercials I can find for whatever game we decide to play. Wait a second, I forgot to turn my lights on. My lights are not on. In that case, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. This is a pretty good webcam, but it requires a lot of light to look decent. So when I don't have these blinding light next to me, the picture looks a bit grainy. It's not bad now because I have several lights, but if I have just the light bulb above me, it doesn't do many favors for the image quality. But anyways, how's it going today, guys? Tell me all about your days. I want to know how you're doing. Super Mario's lurking because of art. Well, what you drawing there, dude? I guess you're drawing, so I shouldn't ask you questions and distract you from your drawing. So, but whatever you're drawing, I look forward to seeing it. As for myself, I didn't do much today at all. I watched Howl's Moving Castle, the Ghibli film. It was quite nice. It felt very Disney. It felt like a Disney romance almost. You watch some old clips and darn the tech upgrade. Oh man, the tech upgrade. Yeah, we had a huge jump, a really big jump. I tried to do everything all at once because I was saving up money for all this stuff, and I was like, man, if I'm gonna upgrade stuff, I'm gonna do it all at once. And I don't think we're gonna be upgrading any more from here on out. I think beyond this point, what I'd like to get is just some proper lights. Maybe a green screen for when I start going to school, and if I ever get stuck in like a dorm room or something with no interesting background, I could have a green screen. No one's gonna see it, just more to gain back some confidence, since yeah, that was a very rough wheel. Rough wheel? A wheel? Oh, you meant to say week. You meant to say week. Okay, I think you meant to say week. Okay, I understand now. Oh, that's okay, man. I remember yesterday you mentioned that we made you feel a bit better, so I really do hope that you're doing all right, Super Mario. We're all here for you. We're all pals. But I'm glad you're doing better than yesterday, so that's good. That's very good. You got confidence is so important, you know? You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta look deep inside your heart and you gotta say, I'm worth it. You got an Esper child? I bet that made you feel better. Plush always make people feel better. They make me feel better. As you can see behind me, I do gain much joy from the plushy boys. Anyways, I think we should play some Mario Sunshine today. We have reached 54 shine sprites out of 120. I think like 28 of them are blue coin shine sprites, so I'm not looking forward to that. There's like, how many blue coins in Super Mario Sunshine? Maybe like 400 or something like that, 300. So we're gonna have some streams dedicated entirely to blue coin hunts. Got better with just your view on yourself and abilities. Man, yourself and your abilities are enough for us. Compared to a year ago. Oh, you actually went to therapy? How was it? What was it like? How much did it cost? There are so many people out there that could benefit from therapy, but it can be expensive. And you also have to set aside a day for it or more, depending on how many sessions you're gonna get. But I wish it was more accessible to people, because a lot of people really need it, you know? There's a lot of people out there that actually need help, but they can't get it because it costs more money than it should. Like, not only is there therapy, but there's also, depending on where you're from, like here in Canada, we have quote unquote free healthcare, even though it's paid through our taxes. But yeah, if we want to go get surgery or something, we don't have to pay for it unless it's dental. Dental's always super expensive, and just hope that you have a job that has dental benefits. You're not gonna give details, but you stopped for years. You started a bit after the first lockdown ended. Yeah, that makes sense. The lockdown, the pandemic, it has had all of our spirits lower than before, but we gotta hang in there, right? And we have one of the better healthcares out there. I'm not too familiar with the healthcare of France, but I'll take your word for that. I remember, where would you say has the best healthcare in the entire world? Now, look at the United States. They have good healthcare, but it's very expensive. So if you lose an arm, if you don't have the money for that, then you're screwed. And if you end up getting saved in a life or death situation, you have no choice but to have a giant bill over your head because of certain health thing. And your medications are virtually free. Well, that's good. I'm glad that your medications are free virtually. France is a big one, free and for a lot of stuff. Well, I'm glad that you are living where you're living, and that you're getting what you need without any struggles to achieve that. So that's good, man. That's good. Anyways, let's jump right into Super Mario Sunshine now. A bippity boppity boo. Faux shizzle. Okay, here we go. Oh, because it's a Bowser Jr. Look at that Bowser Jr., man. That little turtle child. Coin. Nintendo presents M. The new M game. Look at that M game. I always forget to skip the intro. Super Luigi Sunburn. Yippee. Oh my god, Super Mario, that just occurred to me. You're totally right. They did spoil the big twist with the loading screen. They even had his bib neckerchief with the mustache and nose on it, and the paintbrush that Shadow Mario. Oh my god, they totally spoiled the game from 2002. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Now people will never know that Bowser Jr.'s first appearance was in Super Mario Sunshine, where he masqueraded as Mario using the power of a paintbrush, and then after that became a mainstay in the series, in spin-offs and the main games. His next main appearance after this one, I believe, was in New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, where he was the pseudo-antagonist. He was the first boss. You fought him like once or twice in every world. And at one point you actually kill Bowser. And then Bowser Jr. brings his father back to life using the power of of dark magic. And then Bowser like comes back to life at the end because of that, and he's bigger and badder. Actually, no, you kill Bowser, you melt off his skin when he goes in the lava, and he turns into dry Bowser. And then Bowser Jr. collects the bones, and then he throws them in a giant magic pot, and then out of the pot explodes a giant, bigger new Bowser. And then ever since that day, ever since that game, Bowser has seemingly been more resistant to lava. So my headcanon is that after he was reborn in New Super Mario Bros. DS, he's built a lava resistance. And he's become much more powerful since then. Yo, we got a new person in the chat here, Pandemic Blooper. That's I'm assuming if you have a profile image, it's probably a blooper from Mario wearing a mask during these pandemic times. That's a very creative name you have there. Anyways, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Game Jamboree stream, Pandemic Blooper. I think it's safe to assume that I sounded like I was just like stutter rapping for a second there. I think it's safe to assume that you are a Mario fan by your name. Now, I for one, I like bloopers. I think they're great little squid boys. I think they're very funny little creatures. I always liked playing as Blooper in Mario Party 8. Blooper and Hammer Bro were like unlockable characters in that game at the very end. I need a nozzle that can like shoot me straight up to like that level, because it's at the very top. And yes, also Pandemic Blooper, Bowser Jr. is a necromancer. Confirmed, absolutely. And they say Pokemon is satanic. Now you have to get the Espeon avatar. Oh wait, do we have an Espeon avatar? Because if we do, you gotta use it, man. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I remember downloading a bunch of evolutions, but unfortunately, much to my dismay, we did not have a Glaceon for Miss Glitter Pixels, because that is her favorite Pokemon. So that disappointed me. But I think I got like, I think I have the Kanto evolution trio plus Eevee. So I'm hoping I have the Johto ones too. Hopefully. You came from Mario Amino. Oh, that's awesome, Pandemic Blooper. We don't get very many people from Amino, so it's always a pleasant surprise to see when my Amino posts attract some people to the stream. So welcome. I'm glad you're here. Early, I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna shoot up there, go to the next level. So Pandemic Blooper, do you have much experience with Super Mario Sunshine? Tell me how big of a Mario fan you are. Your favorite evolutions are Espeon and Sylveon. I'm gonna be the pretty basic guy and be like, my favorite evolution is Umbreon. Yeah, I do still promote their Super Mario. I feel like I get more people from Amino than I do from Twitter or anything like that. I feel like there aren't many people on Amino promoting streams in the Amino communities. So because of that, I feel like I get more like attention. I don't know. Il Pantissimo's Crazy Climb. Your favorite evolution is Vaporeon, the water boy, good old water boy. Super Marl, ever since I started streaming, I have consistently promoted on Amino before every stream. Twitter, Instagram. I have been consistently posting on every single social media I have before every stream. So it gets a bit time consuming having to write something out for every single social media and get images and animations and stuff all ready and some peanut butter gifs about you got some fun facts about evolutions? Okay, sure, tell me all about them. I love hearing funny fun facts about Pokemon. It is me, Il Pantissimo, and now listen. See that flag over there? I see that flag over there. Do you guys see that flag over there? Can I get a I see that flag over there in the chat, please? Now you and I shall race to get there the fastest. Yes. No, my personal record is 30 seconds. Impressive, eh? Are you at the ready? Then get set and go. But first, speak to the chat. So Gen 1 in Japan has some very generic game. Oh, they do. Before you say it, I'm pretty sure that aren't Moltres and Articuno and Zapdos like fire, thunder, and ice or something like that? Freezer, fire, and thunder, I think. Pretty sure that's their names, the legendary birds. You didn't play it growing up. You didn't know that it was backwards compatible with GameCube games, the Wii, you mean, up until about 2 years ago, but you did grow up playing Mario 64 and Galaxy. Me too. I grew up playing Mario 64 and Galaxy, and Sunshine is the one game that I never did play. This is the only 3D Mario I've never completed. So I've always been hyped about playing it finally, thanks to 3D All-Stars. The only time that you played Sunshine was when it came out on the Switch, and the only reason you grew up playing 64 was 64 DS. Me too. I grew up with 64 and then 64 DS. I completed both of them. And an older family member who had an N64, but you've been consistently playing Sunshine since you got it for Switch, so you like it a lot. It's a pretty good one of your favorites. Well, Blooper, excuse me, I'm burping. Blooper for short. I'm glad that you like it. I'm really glad that you like it, and you're definitely welcome here. We're a bunch of Mario fans around here. I'm a dude in a Mario suit, so I'm sure you feel right at home. Flareon is Booster, Vaporeon is Showers, and you love Thunders, Jolteon, not to be confused with Thunder, Zapdos. Are you kidding me? It's the same name, but with an S at the end of it? No. Oh my god. Sword and Shield is better than Let's Go? I think that's a very common opinion, Mr. Snook. Okay. I mean, I think there are things that Let's Go did better than Sword and Shield, but overall, Sword and Shield is the better game. Okay. Wait, I forget where the flag is. Remember how he said you see that flag? I forgot where it was. It's over there. Oh no! I'm messing up. No, he beat me. He's gonna beat me. I guess this was probably a bad Shine Sprite to start with, because I gotta get used to the controls. So here I am, starting at the very beginning with a race. I'm gonna get that blue coin before he calls me a pokey little flab biscuit. Is he gonna call me that? You are nothing but a rank amateur. You are like a fat snail. Oh my god. I love this guy. That is one of the best insults ever. A fat snail. Come now, dig down and show me what you have, Mustachio. I will be waiting when you are ready to try again. Until then, death. Oh. Guess we'll do it again. Don't wait. Please start me by the pipe. Okay, there. We're by the pipe. We're fine. We are fine. Go back in there and talk to that pokey little flab biscuit. Mainly because Pokemon and the catch mechanic. Yeah, I remember you talking about that once before, Mr. Snook. Ilipantissimo. Ghastly is Ghost. And Haunter is Ghost. Gengar is Gengar is Gengar in Japan? I figured he would have a different name. I know that the reason Gengar is called Gengar because he's a doppelganger. He's a doppelganger, Gengar, because he likes to hide in the shadows. And the fact you can use the Pro Controller. Yeah, that's right. You can only use either the Joy-Con, the Pokeball Plus, or handheld mode for Pokemon Let's Go. Not a joke in Umbreon. Yeah, I know Umbreon in Japan is called Blackie. Best music is the secret levels. Oh, Blooper, I agree with you. The doots and the doos for the Mario theme. You're mixing up France and Italy. How dare you? Okay, Super Mario's on lurk mode because he wants to do some art. So good luck with your art. Okay, so I need to like spray some water ahead of me and then dive for a water slide. Okay, I see where we're going now. I can't cheat this one like I did with the other ones. I thought I would dive underneath that. No, I thought I was gonna slide underneath that. You darn Pantissimo. No. Oh my god. I'm winning. Does he run faster than me by default? No, we run at the same speed by the looks of it. So I won. I won. Nice job. You must be tired. Who just said that? The lady? I think the lady said that, not me. What's he have to say? That is all I have to say to you. Now be off, you fat snail. Nice job. Wow. Yeah, that was her who said that. Can I climb the pole? Just like this? Yeah. Yeah. Your Gengar in France is ectoplasma. Yeah, I remember. That's like one of the coolest names ever. Like ectoplasma. That's way cooler than Gengar. Who said this late? In sync. We're in sync, Super Mario. We're in the sink. Shine. Yeah, boys. Absolutely, positively. Hold on, I have an idea. I know this isn't a shine sprite, but you know, I have this little Power Star figure. So maybe every time I get a shine sprite, I can just be like this. Even though it's hard to hold it in my palm because it's gonna fall out. See? So I gotta like... It's hard to do. Gotta make it stick to my palm, you know? Shine! No, that's... I'm gonna have it... I'm gonna end up throwing it on the floor by accident. That is what's gonna happen. Or maybe I could like... Oh my god, you know what I could do? I could download a Shine Sprite PNG and make it appear right when we get a Shine Sprite and then put my hand out in front of where I placed the PNG. But, I mean, we're like 55 Shine Sprites into the game now, so it's a bit late for that. Wait, what? It automatically takes you to the Shadow Mario level? Oh, that's new. That is new. They take FLUDD away from you at the very beginning of the level. An actual level, mind you, not like a obstacle course floating in the sky like previously. This is an actual level where you lose FLUDD and you have to go reclaim him. Oh my god, that's awesome. This Mario model, I just realized he has like a butt. Look at his little butt. Oh my god. Chime. Are you a Chimecho, Snook? Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are Articuno, Electhor. That's an awesome name. And Sulfura, the sulfur Pokemon, very salty. Retrospectively, that's new before new soup. Man, I love new soup. Okay, let's go. It is I, Superb Mario, and I'm going to retrieve my water cannon device. Okay. What do these people have to say? They're all upset about the goop. Hey, you hit me. What do you gotta say? It's really tough being mayor, don't you think? Who's the mayor? Is it you? I hope everything's going to be okay. How terrible the village is covered in burning goop. Pardon me, no, my darlings are not responsible. I still love how the child Piantas are just scaled down normal Piantas. They're identical, they're the same model. But he's just running around right tiny. The mayor, wah! What about you? What do you have to say? Please, you must save the mayor. Okay, so maybe the mayor is where FLUDD is. So without FLUDD, all I am capable of doing is going around. I can't spray this swing or anything. I guess I gotta climb that tree. That's all I can really do. You just like this level a lot, Snook? I haven't had any issues with it so far, but we'll see what happens. Now, this is a sticky situation if I've ever seen one. Hoo boy. Hoo boy, says... what's his name from Persona 5? Thanks to the mayor, everyone was evacuated safely. Now the only one left is the mayor himself. How brave. We'll talk about a good mayor. Much better than the mayor of the city of Townsville. There's no purpose of this tree. It's just here like this. So I guess I don't climb the tree then. So, my options... If Nintendo made bread too, they'd call it New Bread. I bet they would. Wouldn't they call it Nintendo Pan or something? I know that there's actual Pokemon bread in Japan called Pokemon Pan. What if... Oh, that's more than just goop. That's fire. I can't even walk through that. That's death. Okay, notice... Oh, hey, a secret passage. Yay, secret passage. Can I land? Am I good to land here? Am I fine? What's the drop button? The jump button is the drop button. No, it's not. There, that's the drop button. Whoa, ho, ho. I'm on shrooms. I'm not on shrooms. I'm on shrooms. Whoa. Okay, this is a... What? I thought I cheated death for a second there. I was positive I just cheated death. Townsville mayor is best mayor. Yeah, we gotta get that guy some pickles. That's some very acidic vomit. Yes, it is. Very painful vomit. I wonder what whoever vomited that up had to eat. Do you know the opposite of acids are bases, which are just as deadly? I'm not too familiar with my chemistry, you know. When I was in high school, you get the option of biology, chemistry, physics, and I think it was Earth systems. And you could take as many as you wanted. I think you can only take one a year, or maybe 2 a year. I only did biology, because you have to get so many credits to be able to graduate. I think you needed one more advanced science, and I chose biology. Because actually I did physics 1 year, and I hated it because it was just math pretty much, and I hate math. But for my main credits, my big one, I did biology. Oh! Wait, what if I just jump on that tree trunk? I don't even have to get on the mushroom tops. I just get on the tree trunk, maybe. I could do that. That's what I could do. You don't know crud about chemistry or went to high school? Yeah, that's right. You're homeschooled, aren't you, Mr. Snook? pH, which determines that. Yeah, I know what pH is. That's like the acidic level. 7 is neutral and healthy for most contexts. For example, some fish need a certain amount of pH. Yeah, I know that much because whenever you get a pet fish, you have to make sure that the fish tank has stable pH levels. I had a pet fish as a kid. It was a beta fish. It was purple and pink and peach. It was a very flamboyant looking beta fish. Then again, they are all flamboyant looking when you really think about it. Whoa. So can I just jump on the tree stump? I'm gonna jump on the tree stump. This can't be death. That is death. Okay. Well, note to self. You have to jump on the mushroom tops, and you have to do it without flood. And it's very difficult to do it without flood, especially while there's a cloud guy in your face trying to hit you. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna have to go get that giant nozzle again. The shooty boy. This one. Wahoo! Gotta go back to the level. Your beta fish died recently? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Snook. How long did your beta fish live? It really affects your mental health? Wait, do you mean homeschooling affects your mental health? Or going to school, public school would affect your mental health? Jump up here. Go back up there. Shing. In we go. In we go. You might be wrong, but bases are between 1 and 6, and acids is 8 and 14. 14 being the max in the scale. So, a YouTube comment section would be 14 then. Oh, homeschool is what you meant by mental health. So, you think you'd be a lot better off if you went to public school then? I'm assuming because you want to make more real-life friends. Because I remember you always saying that you want to make some real-life friends. Let's ground pound again. Down we go again. I feel like all I can do here is a triple jump. A triple jump has to be the answer here. And then I have to do another triple jump probably. But Mario controls so weirdly. I'm like... Oh. Oh god. No. Okay. Triple jump again. Get away from me, Cloud Man. Get away from me, Cloud Strife. Go back to Smash Bros. And Final Fantasy VII. Oh no. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm almost in the clear though. Just one more. Just one more. Okay. One more triple jump. No! Ah! It's a very limited space to do a triple jump, especially when Mario feels so slidey when you change directions. Oh, man. Totally, and you would also be less than a bother because you would form social skills. You think so? I mean, it is a guarantee that you will develop social skills the more you are around people. I like to think that because I work a public job, that has kept my social skills from getting rusty or anything like that. Like, I have mastered the art of talking to strangers. I'm especially good at talking about the weather with old people. You literally can't count how many times you died in this world. I think I can't count already. Maybe I died like, what, 4 times so far? 5? Nope, nope, mess it up, mess it up. Okay, mess it up. No, oh. Ooh, get away. I don't even need to slide. It's just automatically I'll get there. That's good. They're really testing me here. No, no. Oh my god. All I did was this. All I did was this. Little teeny tiny tap is all I just did. A little teeny tiny tap. And that made Mario do this. He changes direction and he does this big sprint. Oh. Do it again. Stay safe, especially at my work. Yeah, I'll stay safe, man. It can be a bit difficult sometimes when you got people in your face and limited space to move around, but we all got masks on at least. You can't even stream. Snook, you know what happened with you streaming? You streamed a few times and then you immediately gave up. That is an issue a lot of streamers have. They start and then they give up. Like, you got to remember, man, you're not going to immediately get viewers. You have to work for that. The only courses you ever have problems with are the secret courses because you were actually terrible at platforming despite how much you love them. I love them too. I love the music and the aesthetic and the backgrounds, but they are difficult, and I've died many times playing them. So Blooper, I relate to that very much. Sorry for the errors. Oh, that's okay, Snook. I hope you're having fun playing Pokemon Go. Are you like out for a walk right now or something? Okay, triple jump. But my advice to anybody who wants to... Oh, I'm dead. My advice to anybody who wants to stream is don't be discouraged. Don't give up. Everybody has to start from somewhere. You may start off with like nobody watching or nobody in your chat, but that's just how it is, man. A lot of people think that they can just hit the go live button and then become famous, but that's not how it works. The Goopy Inferno. Same thing can apply to art. Yeah, that's right, Super Mario. Any hobby. You have to practice. You have to work. You have to keep at it. You can't expect instant gratification. Because if you expect instant gratification in everything you do in life, you're going to be super miserable all the time. You're going to apologize in advance if a random message comes for you when you're babysitting your 2-year-old nephew and you have to keep wrestling your phone out of his hands. Blooper, that's okay. That is okay, Blooper. I totally relate. I have a niece and a nephew, so I've had my fair share of times like that. Oh, my nephew is 3 and my niece is 5. Okay, jump. Nope, 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 nope. Do it again. No. Is this supposed to be this hard? Why is this so hard? Can somebody like Google and see if the... Can somebody Google this level, this one mission, and see if it's commonly known? I'm endlessly falling right now. Look at this. I'm glitching out. Look. Look. Look, I'm walking in the void. Oh my god. Are you seeing this right now? I'm in the skybox. Oh my god. Ah. What is happening? I saved it on my Switch. I can't even die. I'm in the skybox. Look at that. I'm hanging out down here. This is awesome. I like this. I'm just... Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's like a drop zone somewhere. There's gotta be somewhere I can fall and die. Let's go see a replay of that right now. Here's a quick replay for you. There I go, falling down. Right below that trunk. Mario sort of in the void. In the void. And then he disappears and all of a sudden he's walking underneath. Wow, that is quite interesting. Oh my gosh. That is wicked, Blooper. That is wicked. You're not streaming until you get a microphone because you sound awful. That's okay, Snook Man. You can still, I mean, you can find a good cheap microphone easily. Just go on Amazon. There's plenty of them. Can you restart the level? I don't know if I want to restart the level. I feel like we just found a rarity of some sort. This is a phenomenon that we cannot let go immediately. So we're just going to hang out here in the void. Mario is in limbo, Snook. Free life stonks. Oh, that's right. I would have gotten a game over. Can I can't restart. I can only exit area. And that would take me back to Delfino Plaza. No, it takes me... Okay, it takes me back to the pipe. That's good. Yeah, I think I passed the death plane, Blooper. That is what happened. To answer the question, you're chilling in your room. You're trying to get Melmetal. How are you catching Pokemon if you're just in your room? Are you, like, spending money to get, like, lures and stuff? You can't even go to the store to buy Pikmin 4? You can online shop. That's what I do a lot. I buy a lot of my games online these days. Mystery box? Mystery box? Is that one box you get that you use just for Melmetal? Well, Snook, you could get a card. Oh. Okay, triple jumps. No, the elevation of the mushroom messes up my triple jump. Okay, that's one. No. No. This might just be the hardest thing we've ever done. Mystery box from Let's Go. I see. Seriously though, could somebody please Google that one mission in Pianta Village? I want to know what the internet's opinion is on that one mission. Because am I doing it wrong? Is there another way to get across those mushrooms, or am I just making it harder on myself? Okay, let's go look at that mission just a second. What is the mission called? We're about to see, because I'm about to go into the level. I've already forgotten. How often do I stream? Blooper. I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. All at the very same time that this stream started. I always stream at the same time on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. There's a schedule in the schedule section on my Twitch channel right here. I also post my going live tweets and Instagram stories and Amino posts. Also the Discord. We have a Discord. If you want to, can I get a link in the Discord, please, for our new friend Blooper, the Goopy Inferno. It's called the Goopy Inferno. The episode's objective is to navigate through the burning goop that has appeared in the village. Mario can use the spring's water to clean away some of the goop in between the spring and the building where Flood is held. Then jump or dive across. Mario can avoid being hurt by the burning goop for a short time and taking a hit from the wind spirit, therefore skipping most of the level. The spring and the building where Flood is held? Oh man. The Dragon Sin XX has followed. Thank you for the follow, Dragon. I will call you Dragon. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate that follow very much. You're welcome to hang out with us. Sweet, you'll be sure to be checking out all the streams in the future in the Discord, but for the moment you have to leave. Well, thank you very much for dropping in, Blooper. I really appreciate that. I'll be happy to have you come back. We love regulars around here. And good luck giving your nephew a bath. Hopefully he's not too fidgety. Mario can climb to the top of the tree to the left of the entrance and then jump down to the building where FLUDD is located. To the left? That one? You mean earlier how I tried to get past that lava? Remember that? How I burned my butt on it? Is this the intended way of doing it? Was I supposed to tightrope? Oh my god. I didn't think that would cover Mario's box. But it does. Oh my god, I was doing it the hard way. I think that mushroom section is like reserved for when you get FLUDD back. So I really was making it harder on myself, wasn't I? Look, there's a whole area I can access. How am I? I'm doing pretty well, Dragon. How are you? You love the outfit? Well, thank you very much. I like to get in character. I like to go the extra mile. You guys have heard me say that a million times to all the people that react to the Mario costume, but you know, I gotta keep repeating it. But yeah, I gotta get in character. If you want to be the Mario, you have to be the Mario. Those are alternative ways. Your first message is the legit way. Huh, interesting. Anyways, I'm just gonna do some exploring to see what's going on around here. So there's some boxes, some crates, a pool with a dude scrubbing. So where's FLUDD again? FLUDD is right straight ahead on that yellow mushroom structure. Huh. That's pretty cool that your name is the Dragon Sin. Dragons are my favorite mythological creatures. My favorite animal is the great white shark. My favorite extinct animal is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, let's go look for a path to... Hey, Firewood. Let's go look for a path to the FLUDD. Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. So oh, there's water here. So I can go in this water. A blue... I didn't even notice there was a blue coin there. That was not intentional whatsoever. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? I can jump. That's pure lava over there. Maybe I can jump on that toadstool. But I don't have much room to do it. I really do not have much room to do this. Oh, that was good. Oh. Okay. I'm feeling like a pro. Feeling a bit like a rap god right now. So FLUDD is... Where's FLUDD again? Yellow toadstool. I don't see it. I think it's obscured by this giant tree structure. This is a weird mission. This is a really weird layout. Strange. Maybe I could jump right over here. Oh no! No, it didn't let me change my direction. I had no input over what direction Mario's burning butt moves in. Unlike in other Mario games where when you jump on lava, you can change Mario's direction as he's bouncing up and down in pain. Yours are kitties and Spinos. I love cats. Spinosaurus is pretty cool. Although I hate Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3. The Goopy Inferno. Back we go. Back we go. Okay. Weird mission. What? Okay. So, what am I gonna do? I can't just cheat my way straight over there. You like him in Jurassic Park 3? I don't know, man. In the words of Nostalgia Critic, what they did to that T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3, it was like taking a child's favorite toy and then snatching it away and forcing them to play with a different toy. Once you land on that lava, you have no choice but to be stuck in it. Man. Also, the Spinosaurus is like... I know none of the dinosaurs are very accurate to science and fossils and stuff. But the Spinosaurus is like not that fast and not that strong, and I think they've discovered that it moves on all fours, and I don't know. The T-Rex in Jurassic Park 2 ate a dog. That's so... Well, the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 2 and 3 and 1 are all different T-Rexes. The one that appears in Jurassic World is the same one that appeared in Jurassic Park 1, while the ones in 2 and 3 are younger male dinosaurs that are smaller. The T-Rex in the original Jurassic Park, her name is Rexy, and she's like a big T-Rex. And she's the one who fought the Indominus Rex at the end of Jurassic World. Is that another... Can I go down here? Go down here. What's down here? More mushrooms? Why would they put that there? Why would they put that there? Oh. Stream's name, you get the pun now? Well, I'm glad you got the pun, Super Mario. Rivali, you're sorry you haven't said anything. You just had a conversation with your family. You're back now, though. That's okay, Rivali. It's okay. You don't... Whether you're saying anything or not, I'm still very happy to have you here, Rivali. There's one heckin' storm right now, mostly wind. Like Glitter Pixels said, stay safe out there, Super Mario. Stay safe. Do not get blown away. You think Rexy and Blue are pals? Yeah, they are pals, Snook. They are definitely pals. There's no such thing as a bad T-Rex, though. T-Rex is like... I wish I had a pet T-Rex. I always wanted to be best friends with the T-Rex as a kid. Okay. What was it Super Mario said earlier? If Mario has full or near full health and enters the grate near the Pianthus playing music, he can climb the wall sideways by somersaulting into it. You get close to the mayor's platform, and if you face the opposite of the platform... I don't know. Can use the spring's water to clean away some of the goop in between the spring and the building where flood is held. Okay, so I'll go find the spring again. When I read spring the first time, for some reason I thought of like a metal spring that bounces you up in the air, but you're referring to a water spring, spring water. But for some reason I imagined a spring that made me bounce higher. Homonyms, they're called homonyms. So the spring was up there, straight ahead. That is the spring. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna find some water. But how do I use the water if I don't have flood? Am I supposed to splash the water? Am I supposed to jump in the water and get wet and then get on the lava stuff? Like, is Mario temporarily wet right now? How do I do it? I can't splash water. I can't grab water. Mario can use the spring's water to clean away some of the goop. How? How do I clean it away? Yo, Rosie's here. Hello, Rosie. How are you? Oh, Mario is. Okay, so I just jump in the water, do this. Oh, I get it. Okay, I still take damage, though. But the wetness does help. Not very much, though. That barely did anything. But, yeah, flood is right there with the mirror on the very top there. I'm glad you're doing well, Rosie. How are you liking that sub badge you got right there? You're also going to have a stream avatar, by the way, Rosie. So, you can't see them on screen right now, but in the meantime, you could totally go to the SA purple button on the chat that says for the stream avatars and choose one. That's a funny OOC. Oh man, whenever you see springs, you think Sonic. Yeah, Mario's gonna pull out a Sonic spring. It's gonna be his new Smash Bros. Recovery. The windows are sort of old. They might open randomly. It happened once. Dude, you should like bar those or something. Despite being animals, they at least coexist. I don't know what that means, Snook. Don't all animals coexist? Everything's an animal and they all coexist. So good, very excited, thanks to D2Dozen. Yeah, D2Dozen was here yesterday. D2Dozen is my sister's boyfriend. He used to stream, and a lot of my gear I have is secondhand, like this computer I bought off of him. So that was very kind of him to subscribe, and also to gift you a subscription. Okay, so... is this how you're supposed to do it? Use the water? There's no way this is the way Nintendo intended. I'm sure they were no Nintendo. No! No! I hate this level. I hate it so much. This game. This game, man. So much weird design and jank. I still love it, but it's so weird. Yeah, that's not legit. Okay. Let's go back in the level. It's an alternative route. Okay, so what was the 100% normal route that game developers wanted players to take? Because that would be the safest and the least game overy route. So I'm not the best at this game, so the advanced stuff isn't really for me, I don't think. Yeah. Back in we go. Characters that shouldn't die in Dominion 1. Cat or dog or any kind. Blue 3, Owen 4, Rexy 5, Claire. Goopy Inferno. Okay. The episode's objective is to navigate through the burning goop that has appeared in the village. That's all you do. You just navigate? Okay, but the navigation is a bit tricky. Maybe I should... if I do that triple jump thing, where will I end up? If I do my original strategy of triple jumping all over the place, where will that lead me, I wonder? Down the shrooms might just be the intended goal, because remember my first instinct when I started this mission was to avoid the lava altogether and to try to do the jumping thing. But still, I don't... That's a lot to demand from the player. The shroom triple jumps, especially when it takes such precise inputs and you can easily slide off the mushrooms. That's very surprising. Whoa. Nintendo was a lot less forgiving back in this GameCube era. Nope. You see what happened? Right when I landed where I wanted to do my triple jump, Mario landed on his butt and he started like sliding. Oh yeah, that's right, Rose. You need avatar tokens. You don't buy them. You gain 1 avatar token per minute of viewing. So let's say in an hour you'll have 60 avatar tokens. And you can also get them through mini games like boss battles and basketball, where you actually input commands in the chat to make your character do actions. And you can also summon a slot machine. And you can gamble a certain amount. Super Mario is known for being our gambler. Let's do this again. This one mission is taking a long time. Okay, let's do this again. See, the mushrooms keep getting smaller. Keep getting smaller. Whoa. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's the final triple jump. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. This is my least favorite level. It already is. Yeah, that's right, Rosie. It is different from Jambox. Avatar tokens are mainly for avatars. Yeah, they're for avatars. Yeah, so many clips for one level. Yeah, Super Mario. This is like a rage level. This is like the worst. I hate this. I love this. I love the game, but I hate this level. That song is forever ruined for you because of that South Park episode. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. So yeah, Rosie, you'll have an avatar in no time. You'll have enough avatar tokens in no time. And before you know it, you'll be unlocking tons of them. Like, look at Super Mario. He has a ton of different avatars at this point. He has like an entire collection of them that he regularly switches through. Stanley's Cup. That does not give me any context at all, Snook. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go in Pianta Village. Goopy Inferno. Somebody should go watch a YouTube video of this mission and see how they do it. I want to see a pro do it or something. Tell me what they do. Do they triple jump to get across those mushrooms like I am? Is that what they do? Okay. Here I go. Here I go. No. No. I did not mean to spin jump. I tried to do a side somersault and it came out as a spin jump in the wrong direction. Game over. Okay. It's an episode with a terrible ending while we are the champions place. Oh, okay. Well then. Going back into the level. In games like this, a game over is just like this inconvenience to the player, where the only punishment is wasting your time and making you go all the way back. Game overs are like kind of an outdated concept in video game design. Like they only ever originally existed for eating up quarters in arcades and artificially extending the length of a game's length. Back in the NES days, when games were super short, so they made them more difficult to make them last longer. So they really wanted to make them hard as nails to make you master the game. So they would make you start from the very beginning when you get a game over. Like the very, very beginning. We are the existential crisis champions, my friends. That's a good clip right there. That's a good clip. Okay, let's do it again. But somebody should go watch a YouTube video of this this mission, just to see how they do it. Maybe you can help me and give me advice or something. Okay, back we go. Back we go to the underworld. Okay. Jumpity jimpity. Triple jumpies. Okay, whoa, no. Ah. If only all the mushrooms were as big as that yellow one. It'd be a lot easier if they were that big, but no, this is not mushroom. This is not mushroom at all. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm just gonna follow the tight ropes next and get a one-up mushroom or something. There. Okay. Follow the tight ropes. I'm not gambling here. I'm not taking any chances. Whoa, that scared me. I'm not taking any chances here. Okay? I'm not jumping. I'm just gonna take the tight ropes. I'm just gonna... Oh, that scares me. Okay. One-up mushroom. I'm gonna go get that, you know? I'm gonna go get it. I don't want a game over. Again. Okay, here we go. Give me one up. Camera, straighten. Okay. Okay, good. We're fine. We are okay. We are fine. So what's that? Coins, and then... Where does that even lead? Wonder what way is the right way. This is all death. If I touch any of those things, I die. If I miss a jump, I have to do all that over again. Is this known as like one of the hardest missions in the game? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okie dokie. Thank you, Super Mario. Thank you. I don't want to go that way because I have to do a high jump onto that top part. So I'm gonna go... Actually, no. I have to go that way. Because that's where I came from. And that's... Alright, let's try that. Let's try that swing. Wait, no, you need flood to do that. Because you spray the water with flood and you make the swing go higher and then you can jump on that ceiling. So that's not possible right now because I'm just regular Mario. So I think I have to go over there. I have to jump on that where I died a moment ago. Right here. Whoa, that's what killed me last time. I never knew that... Oh, look, I made it on top of a thing. But what killed me last time was I never knew that mushroom was bouncy. And then the momentum I couldn't change. And then I died. Where am I going? What's my goal here? What is my goal? I'm guessing that thing moves. That thing looks like it probably moves. I want to safely get down. I see Mario's shadow at the bottom. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. I'm gonna bounce up there. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. I am fine. The punch button is Y. Okay, I'm good. Now, what can I do? Where am I going? I could climb up and get a 1-up mushroom. Or I could... Huh. Maybe I use that green mushroom to bounce up onto that yellowy grate. And then maybe that moves along that rail and I get the coins. And then I jump onto the top part over there. And then I'm in that spider area. Ugh. It's one of the ones you see a lot of YouTubers scream about. I bet. Dude, I bet a lot of YouTubers scream about this mission. Okay, what am I gonna do? Can I tightrope walk? Can I, like, walk across this? Is this safe? No, look, Mario's not... Mario can't walk on this. It's going right through him. Now that's inappropriate right there. Oh no. What are we gonna do? What am I going to do? Triple jump and then dash. No. I'm not safe up here. Monkey bar? Yeah, but how am I gonna get to the monkey bar? I shouldn't have gone up here. How do I get down? How do go down without dying? Oh, man. The Awesome City Kid. Hello there, Awesome City Kid. I should call you City Kid for short. And hello to you too. How are you today? I'm playing a very frustrating Super Mario Sunshine level where I've died at least a dozen times. What do you know, Super Mario? What is it? What is it? You think those are tracks? Yeah, I thought those were tracks too. Because remember, that thing at the bottom? I think I go on that and then it goes over there. But I'm wondering how I get on this. I must have to bounce on the mushroom to get to it. Yeah, there is a vertical thing. And there's even a hanger on it. It's got like some sort of hanger on top of it. Yeah, like I said before, welcome to Awesome City Kid. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm gonna die. There's nowhere to jump down from. There's a flip thingy? Yeah, that's the flip thingy. I know I have to get on that and then I have to move across. But I'm trying to get onto the flip thingy without dying. Go back where I climbed up. Can I safely go down? Can I just do this without falling off a cliff? Am I gonna be fine? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I thought I was gonna jump off and die. I'm fine. Okay. Can I punch this and jump onto the monkey bars? Jump. Oh my god. Good. Good. You're doing all right. You haven't played Mario Sunshine yet, but you are soon. Oh, are you playing 3D All-Stars? Are you playing the games in order like I am? Because we streamed Mario 64. We 100%ed it. And now we're finally playing Sunshine. And it's been fun. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, Admiral Assist is back, boy. Thank you. Thank you, Super Mario, for all of your assistance. Oh, you punch it and it moves. I get it now. I get it. That's not even fair. How was I supposed to know that was going to happen? That is not fair. Oh, no. No. Ah. You completed Mario 64 a few months ago? I love Mario 64. It's like one of my childhood games. Now this game is I like this game, but like I've said before, it has a lot of jank and a lot of weird design. So let's do this again. We know what to do now. We know exactly what to do now, so it's gonna be okay. Okay, we know what to do. We just gotta go back to where we were and react accordingly before the punchy boy falls down and I die. Okay, down we go. Yeah, this is a Kaizo playthrough, Super Mario. I never ever want to play Kaizo Mario. I've never played it before, but I don't want to. Yeah. No! Note to self, do not hold forward while dashing. you will slide right off the mushroom. You have to sit still when you dash. When you do a dash, don't even touch the controller. Just let Mario land where he lands, and he will not have any momentum when he lands on his belly. Then you jump afterwards to get back up. That's all you gotta do. You mean Nintendo created the Kaizo genre with Super Mario Bros. Japan? Oh, Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels? Mario 2 in Japan? Yeah. City Kid, I'm sure that you are not looking forward to that level totally. There's a lot of difficult shine sprites in this game. Some are like laughably easy, while others are just randomly really difficult. Nintendo called it sequel. Oh man. All right, let's go back. I got what, 0 lives right now? Oh yeah, 3 lives. Okay, 3 lives. Yeah, all right. I grabbed a 1-up mushroom. Remember? I grabbed 2 1-up mushrooms. Okay, that's the first triple jump. Now for the second. Nope. Okay. No, 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 no. There's a threshold of no return. When you're on the edge of the mushroom, you have no choice but to slide off. You can't even jump when you're on that threshold. You just slide off and you have no input. You can't turn in the opposite direction or jump or anything. You just slide off. Okay, do it again. We're gonna be doing this one mission for a while. Here we go. I think this is the final level before the final boss level. This may as well be a lava world. This is just a disguised lava world. World 8, where Bowser's castle is. That's all this is. It's like how the Luncheon Kingdom in Mario Odyssey is just a disguised lava world. But it's pink goop of some sort. Pink candy goop. This is episode 3 of this level, Super Mario. But we'll have Flood back in the other episodes. And not only that, but I've heard that the other missions are easier. Like, I know there's a giant chain chomp episode where you have to cool down a giant chain chomp. We already calmed down the puppies. No! Ah! Okay, back we go. We're doing it again. We're gonna do it again. Feel free to look up super awesome Epic Gamer strategies that make this 100 times easier. In the next exciting episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Guy dies in Mario Sunshine. Glitter Pixels redeems Stream Avatar's boss battle. Okay, Haley, I'll tell you what, Haley. After we get this shine sprite, we will do the boss battle, okay? Because I'm in a groove right now, and if I get out of this groove, oh wait, we have to do this right now because there's not enough people here? Okay, we don't have to. Okay. Yeah, note to everybody. The best time to do a boss battle is when we have lots of subs in the chat, because when you only have a few subs in the chat, it's kind of almost guaranteed that the boss will win and that it'll be a waste of time, because you need enough people to actually beat the boss. Oh. Okay, back we go. Back we go. And Super Mario might leave soon. Darn. It's getting late for you, isn't it? It's pretty late at night. You've been trying to keep up on your sleep. Yeah, once we get this shine sprite, we'll do a boss fight. And even if we lose, it'll still be fun, because Rosie will be able to try out boss fights for the first time. So you'll get to see what that's like. Oh man, okay. Go down here again. I might just Google this myself in a moment. I'm just gonna go Google this myself. You know what? Maybe we could do a boss battle. Let's do a boss battle right now while I look up this dang mission. Okay, let's do that. I'll look up this mission on Google. I'll see any strats that there are. And I will just not really say anything while you guys fight a boss, okay? Let's go back into the mission first, and then do that. Zoom. Can you guys confirm with me how many subscribers we have right here that are available to join a boss fight? We have Super Mario, we have Glitter Pixels, we have We have Rosie. And beyond that, I don't think there's any other subs here right now. Oh wait, Snook still has a sub. So Snook's available. But didn't he leave earlier? Pretty sure Snook left. Okay. Do you guys want to try a 3-person boss battle? It automatically fills up with bots, but the bots don't make very good decisions. The Goopy Inferno. Oh, playing is pretty easy, Rosie. You pick a class, and every class has 3 attacks, and all you have to do is type in ! attack name. The instructions will be on screen. No, super don't. Super don't what? Super don't? We need 5 people for sure? Okay, we need 5 people then. Darn. Hopefully more subs show up then. Or hopefully people subscribe. Wink, wink. No. Yeah, we can wait. It's okay. All right, Haley. We can do that. Okay. In that case, I'm going to Google it right now. I'm going to turn on the tunes and I'm going to look at the Google. Okay. What do we got here? Going to Google. The Goopy Inferno. Google.com, the Goopy Inferno. Okay, I want to look up a thread of people complaining about this. There's a way that is a shortcut version of the underground path, but it's dangerous. When you first start, jump off the bridge on the left side and land on the mushroom. Follow the mushroom path into the... I need a video. I need a video. Hearing this in my head, I'm not putting the pieces together. I need to actually watch someone do this. And then I'm going to try to replicate what they did. Okay. This is a 3-minute long video. Let's see what they do. What are they going to do? I am watching now. Crossing the bridge. Crossing the bridge. Going over... I shouldn't be skipping ahead. I need to see what's going on. They're taking the right side with the tree. Pianta's there. They're going around the lava. They're still going. They're in the water now. They're passing the water. There's some mushrooms and some boxes. There's a swing. They're still going around. What are they going to do? How are they going to do this? So now they're in the area with a giant Pianta statue. They're going up a tree. Up a tree. What are they doing? They're getting a blue coin. Okay, then get the blue coin, why don't you? They're going on a leaf on the tree. And they're jumping onto another leaf on the tree. They failed. They're trying again. I hope you guys are using your imaginations to put together what I'm saying. We're playing some D&D right now. Okay, so he goes all the way across the giant leaf on the palm tree. And then he triple jumps. No, he double jumps and then dashes. And then burns his butt. This person sucks. This person's not even good at this game. What are they doing? I don't understand what they're doing. Oh, they're retrying what they just did. Okay. So you have to land a triple jump off of that leaf. Okay, he's doing it again. 1, 2, spin jump? Why spin jump? Oh, I get it now. Okay, all right, guys. I think I figured this out. We're here. We're doing it. I think I know how to do this now. It's cheesing it, but I need cheese right now. All you need is cheese. This level is just such utter boulder dash that I am just gonna do it the cheesy way. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. So they went all the way around this way. Across this trunk. They went all the way around. And that giant tree way up ahead, they climbed it. That was very good describing anyway. Well, thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Maybe I should be a dungeon master. Did you hear otter? I don't know. Did you hear otter? Did I say otter? Did I say water? Oshawott, Duwat, Samurott? Asha, Ashawat. Asha, Asha. Let's go over here to this tree. And I will show you the pro Epic Gamer strat. You climb up here. This is what you do. You climb up here. And then you have to get on one of the palm trees. You can't climb up this one. Can you? Oh, for some reason they did a somersault up this one. So our goal is that yellow mushroom. So what the person did was they did a spin jump and they landed right on the bottom of where that mushroom is, like the very bottom, and then they simply climbed up. So that's what we're gonna do, but it seems a bit tricky. Maybe I could do a triple jump and then dive and then land in the butt burny area, but move forward enough to land on the safe grass. I'm gonna try that. Nope, that's a side somersault. Ah, no, that doesn't work. How did they do it? I'm not choosing to go in this direction. I'm not choosing my direction right now. How did they do? Okay, I gotta look at that.